Afternoon base. Striding into the box, Willie Adames. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
In there, no balls and a strike.
1 o'clock.
0-1's the count.
Grounded up the first baseline. Hoskins has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Hit on the ground out to short. Gregorius is there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Austin Meadows. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. The 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
The next 3-2. And another foul ball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball four. Striding in for Oakland, Robbie Grossman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. To second for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Stepping into the box, Rhys Hoskins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows moving back. He tracks it down, and that will... New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lowe is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Stepping into the box, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius.
Not shortstop. Didi.
From the stretch.
Gregorius.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
1-0 count. Here it is. And it's fouled away. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
The designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiermaier's got a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
And that's through for a hit. Joey Wendell digs in now, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grossman will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. First offering on its way. Willie Adames is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Zunino stands at first with 1 out. Chapman's got it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And there are 2 away now. Up next for the Rays, Kevin Kiermaier. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. Settling in now, Chad Pinder. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the East-West we came up playing.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now, Sean Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike one. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside.
And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And here's Christian Yelich now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. They'll whip this one to first. All set for the start of the fourth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Pinder onto the grass. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder coming on. He for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Brandon Lau looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lays off 1-0. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's.
The first baseman, number 17, Hoskins.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Ball one to start the at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. The 1-1 home. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Fouled off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Awesome swing right there. You never know when that huge moment's going to come in the game. I know there's a little bit left in this one, but certainly they got to feel good about themselves.
Hey, anytime you can put some points on the board, we're not sure if this is going to be the difference in the game or not, but certainly when you get a big swing like that, make the fellas in the dugout feel a lot happier about the way this one's going to turn out at the end.
Now batting, right field.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Matt Olson becomes out number 2 this inning. Didi Gregorius will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Jose Martinez. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat. This guy's...
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The first baseman,
To the plate now, Nate Lowe. As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he fouls this one off. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Fouled away. And the slider. Gets him swinging. 2 gone. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Good time to be a 9-hole hitter right now. More than likely going to get a good pitch.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. Here's Albert now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Designated hitter.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground to third. Reined in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Sean Murphy. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Andrew Kittredge comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Christian Yelich will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test with 2 on and nobody out here. The 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
The center fielder, number 8.
Here's Robbie Grossman as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Now batting, third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-2. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Oliver Drake gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Still only 1 out in the inning. That misses. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. 0-2 count, and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
The pitch.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Just hung in there on that one. Got him. And that's the third time we. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Willie Adames. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. Belted high in the air out to left. Yelich going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder looking up. Gone! At the plate now, Austin Meadows. Left side, but well fouled. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Stepping up now, Hunter Renfroe. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Now the pitch.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. 1 out, nobody on. Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. 0-1 the count. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Popped him up. Chapman shading to his right. 2 gone. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. 1-0 count. Here it is. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Albert Pujols. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off speed or the breaking ball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Pitch on the way. In tight here with the first pitch back. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Sean Murphy 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Sean Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss, blew the fastball. Standing in, Nate Lowe. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runner.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Willie Adames. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Now back, left field, Kevin.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Petit is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him. Chaz Rowe gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Christian Yelich.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right. This pitch is popped up. Wendell is calling for it. He's got it one away. In now, Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese Hoskins.
At the plate, Reese Hoskins, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. And a fastball upstairs here that runs it to 2-0. Rowe, 33 years old. He throws a slider, a two-seamer, a cutter, and a four-seamer. 3-0 now. Boy, and why bother with a swing like that? It's 3-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Matt Chapman. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. First and second now, 1 man out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Matt Chapman becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Up next for Oakland, not shortstop.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. You just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. Trent Grisham will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll get in there safely at third, second, and third now with 2 gone. Jose Alvarado enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Stepping in now, Chad Pinder, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2-1. Here it is. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. Sean Murphy would be next. 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows. And that's in there for strike 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Hunter Renfroe swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He doubled his last time through. This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. The pitch. Brandon Lau comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Slow roller down the third baseline. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Olsen is there, and he'll put it away to. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Christian Yelich. He went deep back in the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Now the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the. Digging in to try it again, Nate Lowe. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Nate Lowe becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Mike Zunino stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. First offering on its way.
The third baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now his swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Gregorius there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 11-4 at the end of this affair.